Hi everyone, this is Michael Balesta. The Browns are 0-15 following a 20-3 loss on a snowy day to the Chicago Bears at Soldier Field Sunday. The Bears improved to 5-10 on the season. The Browns defense tried to come after Mitchell Trubisky defensively only to get punished with big plays via the screen pass. Trubisky, like Joe Flacco last week, ran uncovered to the end zone for a touchdown. Jordan Howard had 2 touchdowns on the ground. Zane Gonzalez had Cleveland's only points with a field goal just before halftime. The offense self-destructed with turnovers. DeShone Kizer overthrew Josh Gordon, and Kyle Fuller got an interception. Fuller won his matchup with Gordon throughout the game Sunday. Linebacker Danny Trevathan jarred the ball loose of wide receiver Rashard Higgins, who was trying to get towards the end zone. Instead, he fumbled, and it ended another Cleveland drive. Finally, Bryce Callahan got an interception on a desperation pass by Kizer on 4th down late in the 4th quarter. By that point, the game was over with the score at 20-3. The Browns' offense was anemic. On the defensive side, penalties were the story. Carl Nassib had a rough day, picking up an unsportsmanlike conduct, which led to the Bears scoring their first touchdown. Then, early in the 3rd quarter, in a 6-3 game, Myles Garrett intercepted Trubisky, but Nassib was offsides, negating a great opportunity for Cleveland to get the ball in prime position to score. Jabril Peppers was lined up offsides with Chicago facing 4th down, even though a play was run and the penalty was declined. The discipline and attention to detail is very glaring. On the positive side, Duke Johnson Jr. had 7 catches for 81 yards and 4 carries for 20 yards. James Burgess Jr. and Christian Kirksey each had 7 tackles. After 15 games, Cleveland has not been shut out once this season. The season finale will be Sunday in Pittsburgh. The Steelers beat the Texans in Houston Monday. Pittsburgh will have their starters in this Sunday since they still have a chance at the AFC's top seed. I think because of that, the odds are strong that the Browns will finish winless, quite frankly. I had that sick feeling for weeks, but I'm afraid it will be reality, like it or not. The last time Cleveland won in Pittsburgh was 2003. They actually let one get away last season. The Steelers were resting starters for the playoffs, but the Browns were in field goal range late in regulation, only to fumble the ball away in a tie game. Pittsburgh ended up winning in overtime. On the basketball court, Cleveland lost in Milwaukee Tuesday 119-116, but bounced back Thursday against Chicago 115-112. On Monday, the Cavaliers lost 99-92 in Oakland against the Golden State Warriors on Christmas Day. It was a tight game throughout, but Cleveland failed to secure defensive rebounds at critical times, and the Warriors' defense kept the Cavaliers' offense in check. LeBron James finished with 20 points. Kevin Love was excellent behind the arc and finished with 31. Meanwhile, Kevin Durant and Klay Thompson combined for 49 points, with Steph Curry not in the lineup. Isaiah Thomas should be back in the lineup in the near future. I agree with the television analyst Mark Jackson on not rushing Thomas back. Hopefully he will be fully fit. Thomas will likely need several games under his belt to recapture the form that he had with the Celtics last year. The standings show following Monday's games that Cleveland is 3rd at 24-10, trailing Toronto at 23-8, and Boston at 27-10 for the lead in the Eastern Conference. The Cavs will stay in Northern California to face the Sacramento Kings Wednesday night at 10 p.m. Eastern Time. The Utah Jazz are next on Saturday night in Salt Lake City at 8 to wrap up the 11th week of the NBA regular season. The North Texas Browns Backers Club meets for the final time on Sunday on New Year's Eve at noon Central Time. Fox and Hound is located on Midway and the George Bush Turnpike in Dallas, so please hang out with us on game days. For more information, be sure to go to Facebook and type North Texas Browns Backers on the search bar and hit the like button on their page for the latest updates there. For those of you outside the North Texas region, please look for the closest Browns Backers Club nearest you. Bring your friends and family and support the team. I am on Twitter at MJBOLESTA2, as in the number 2, and on Facebook under the name Michael Balesta. The text of this video can be found on https://mjbolesta2 blog.wordpress, WordPress is all one word, .com. Thank you for watching. God bless you.